Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
And we have an exciting show for you. We always try to keep you on the edge of your seat. We know that things have been difficult for the past year, so we're trying to think of good stories. And usually, when Lori and I jump on the calls, when our phone center is getting overwhelmed, we jump on. But we also like to jump on because we hear funny stories from people all the time. And we're always getting new, fresh ideas from people. People request things all the time. So if you have a special request, make sure you give us a call and ask us, or you could email us or text us.
So what you're looking at right now is our Honu Mother of Pearl pendant. And everyone loves the Honu. I think it just has so much positive symbolism, long life and strength, and there's even prosperity tied to the Honu. But I think there's also a lot of wisdom that goes with our Hawaiian green sea turtle.
Well, a lot of people treat the Honu like it's their Amakua, which it is.
Yes.
And I remember way back when I went swimming, when I came to Hawaii for the first time and I went swimming, and there was a green sea turtle that
pops up next to you.
Yeah, popped right up. And I didn't know what it was. I freaked out. I thought, uh-oh, what is this? Because I do not like sharks. And sure enough, it was a sea turtle. Right. But it was a really neat sight to see. They kind of just fly along in the water. And I think with the fin and the bail on this one, it almost looks like it's swimming. And that's what I really like about it, because it does look like it's swimming. The mother of pearl is beautiful because, and in New Zealand or Australia, they call it paua. And it has that iridescence and the colors of the sea. I
love that it has the green and the blues. Sometimes certain angles it looks purple, and it's very it changes, like Wayne's saying, like the ocean, depending on the way you look at it.
And well, I like to say with these, because it's a unique mother of pearl, Mother Nature made it, basically. Every single one is going to be different. Yes. So we have a lot of people buying for several daughters, or
they want everyone to match. Exactly. Or they want to get everyone in the family. They say they have 3 girls or 5 girls, or it might be all granddaughters, or they want to get their daughter and their granddaughter.
But we've had this in the past on a thicker chain. Right. So this is a thinner chain, and the great thing about it is we have matching earrings.
Right. So first off, though, on the thick or thin chain, with the thicker chain, then a guy could wear it, a man could wear it. We have a lot of graduations coming up.
Well, at different ages can wear it. So,
right. Kids could wear it. We've had 16-year-olds, 12-year-olds. But then again, it's perfect for an adult. And so on a woman, we decided to go with the more feminine chain, and it's adjustable, which I love. So I'm wearing it at about 18 inches on me, but you can extend it to 19 inches, or you could take it higher. Some people like to wear it more like a choker, or if you're wearing a collar, or a higher U-neck, you might want to take it up. And that's what I love about the adjustable chain, because you can make it shorter or longer, however you want to wear it.
Well, the chain is rhodium plated, and so is the pendant. Right. So it's not going to tarnish like straight sterling silver. There's rhodium coating mixed on it. So you'll see that the shine and the shimmer will last a long time. But when Lori put it on, I thought, oh, we're gonna have to feature that. And then when you put on the earrings, that match, because a lot of people were saying, I love the pendant, Honu pendant. Do you have Honu earrings? Right. And so we were able to keep the price down, so you could either get the pendant or the earrings, or if you get the set, you get a discount, which is nice. So the pendant or the earring.
Right. And you don't have to give someone the whole set. You really could purchase the set at the discounted price, and then you could keep the earrings and then give someone else the pendant. We have a lot of people who say, oh, I'm a pendant person, you know, I don't wear earrings, or I'm an earring person and I don't wear pendants. So it works out because you can gift it to someone else.
Well, a lot of people were saying that with their earrings, they had a hard time because they'd lose them because of their mask. And we have these little rubber backs that go on there, so it will help stay, the earring will help stay in your ear, as opposed to when you take your mask off, you know, coming out.
Can I say I find it very nice when women will say, oh, my husband said to buy myself something, or he told me to come to watch and see what's on because he really likes it and thinks I should get it for myself.
Well, that's Carol and Danny.
Yes, I was just going to bring up Carol. And Carol, she's so wonderful, and she's been our customer for many years. And she was writing to us just a really beautiful note, and it always means so much to me when someone takes the time to write. And she was saying, you know, I love watching the show. I love you guys. We love you. But she was saying, what I really appreciate is that...
Wayne. Wayne is just so... No, she didn't say that.
She was saying, what I really appreciate about you both is that you make me feel like I matter. And I was like, what? You do matter. You matter so much. It's because of customers like you.
No, it's because
that makes it all worthwhile for us for what we do.
If you didn't watch, it wouldn't matter. So you matter. So
no, the way you said
I said that wrong. If you didn't watch, how would I say that correctly?
It's almost like we wouldn't exist.
Yeah, if you didn't watch, we wouldn't matter. Yes. We wouldn't matter because you watch, you matter, we matter, everybody's matter.
So basically what we're trying to say is we appreciate you. And so when we write that in the note, we really mean it. We really do appreciate you, all of you. Every one of you that watches really makes a difference. And Kalaimomi called today and she was saying... Did she say I matter? Yeah. Oh, good. No, she said that she actually was in the hospital. Oh. And she looked up. She's feeling better now, but she looked up and she said, wow, what she saw on the screen, which... Okay, sorry, it wasn't you that she was talking about. Well, but the pendant that she saw on the screen, it just brightened her day, made her feel very happy, and she wanted to gift it to herself. And it's those stories like that, you know?
I've heard that. Somebody's been on dialysis, and they're sitting there, they have nothing to do, they watch us. Right. So I am thankful that, you know, we're on in every major hospital. I've seen me in the waiting room, and it's kind of embarrassing when you're sitting there and you pop up, and then luckily, you know,
that could be in doctor's offices or
the
wherever we have seen.
Office.
I'm looking at some notes that I wrote, like, you know, Alma, she said that she had purchased her husband a wedding ring. They just had never gotten around to getting, you know, a really nice wedding ring. So he loved it, and then he said, oh, get yourself one. So now they have matching wedding bands, and that was really nice, which made us very happy to hear. And then Ka'ahumanu, she's been our long-time customer, and I really want to thank you because she's always purchasing whatever is the newest, latest, greatest. And one more shout out to Jim and his wife because they're always watching and getting gifts for each other, and I think that's so nice.
Yeah, we have more people that watch than those 5 people.
Oh, I have to say, Naomi, she was saying, oh, I get nervous when I watch your show. And I was like, oh, how come? And she said, because I want to buy everything. So I have to control myself and pick which one that, you know,
and we get a lot of people when they call in, they're saying, oh, I'm watching right now. Just a minute. I'm watching right now. But it's funny because they really can't wait to, well, as you know, you really can't wait to see what's coming up next.
Right, and we always talk about treating yourself, and I just want to say Desiree and Betty were both saying, I'm getting into it, I'm getting more used to it, I am getting things for myself, and it's nice to see that. It's nice, and many customers have told us that their sons or daughters are saying, "Wow, that's nice what you're wearing," and they're so happy to see them treating themselves.
Hey, we have good taste. Yeah, that's why.
I know. Why is everybody so shocked?
We
right?
wouldn't lead you astray. We're gonna make sure we look for the best of the best. So we want to make you look good, and we want to make your friends and your family look good.
Yeah, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv or give us a call at 808-892-3337.
Watch Hawaii's only home shopping TV show every day at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. Only on channel 1016 Spectrum OC16. Welcome back. We were talking about finding things for you and how we're always on the hunt. Now this, I saw this. Now we featured in the past a Tahitian pearl. So that was a little out of reach for some people on a budget.
Yes.
So we went back to the drawing board and we came up with a momi shell floating pearl, but wait for it. It's not on silver, it's on a gold chain.
Yes.
And not only that, wait, I know you went to go get up. Sit back down. It's a gold-plated, over silver, adjustable chain.
Yes.
So that makes it more unique.
So it's great because some people like to wear their necklaces longer. I could lengthen this probably down to here, and it would be about 18 or 19 inches. But we took it up.
Lori, in fact,
right
before this, Lori called me and she said, "Hey, you, come here." And she said, "This is too long."
That sounds like
shorten.
Me, right?
Oh, she has me trained. Oh, speaking of training, you listen
without
to
a
this.
snack, I don't have to have a treat. I just call you and you come.
Basically, and I'm thinking, I'm super trained because the dog has me trained to get him food,
right,
and to take him for a walk. The cat has me trained to get her food and walk. She needs to walk around. The fish has me trained, and these aren't even my pets. They're my daughters, and they ended up with me. And
actually, if Wayne forgets to feed the fish,
yes,
and walks past the tank,
the
fish actually
spits rocks at the side of the tank. So
you hear, tink.
Yes.
And you look, and you look, and you think, oh, I forgot to feed
So I'm trained in the morning, and then with the dog, he trains me. He's not trained at all.
Okay, wait, talk about the pearl.
So the other day I went to take him and out to the back, and there's this tree. He likes to go to this particular tree, and I tell him, no, and he raises his leg up, and I say, no, and he raises it a little higher, and he's staring me right in the eye, and I said, don't even think about doing it. And then he puts it down, and then I start walking. I turn around, his legs up. See? You have me better trained than that. Anyway.
So we're talking about the beautiful...
This is Showcase Hawaii afterwards.
It's like, wait a minute.
Yes.
Okay, so anyway.
So I shortened it. Long story short.
I called him over and he shortened the chain.
Yeah, that's right.
About, you think it was 3
inches? No, it's about 2 inches.
Yeah.
So it was...
maybe 16, this is maybe 16 inches now. So you have that flexibility if you want to wear it more as a choker. I like it kind of middle right here, but you can wear it longer. And
can I point out the way you adjust it is pretty unique. There's this little silicone ball in the back of, right under the clasp. Now, instead of having to reclasp it through little links, you just slide the chain through the silicone ball and it shortens.
And then there's a bar, and you can just pull the bar and pull it through the silicone ball and make it shorter if you want. So it's wonderful. But we're always looking for ways that you can get more use out of it. So, for example, someone who might be younger that you want to have them wear it, and maybe they only need a 16-inch chain. So it's great.
Well, that's a 10-millimeter pearl, so I think that'll look very nice on somebody younger. And if somebody older wants to wear it too, they can too. So
it's a great price.
It's an excellent price. So we priced it very well so that you know, you could get several, because we notice some people are ordering 5 or 6 things at a time, only because they have 5 or 6 girls in the family.
And we've had many of you call and say, you know, I have to get so many gifts and I'm on a budget, or I need to stay on a budget. So I need something that's affordable, and then maybe later we can, you know, step up and
get
upgrade.
the gold bracelet.
Right. I have so many women who have said that to me. In fact, Jeannie today called and we were laughing together because she was saying, you know, I'm going to start off with the gold plated and kind of see how they do, because all the girls were ranging from, you know, 2-year-old, 4-year-old, 12-year-old, 14-year-old. And she says, I'm not quite ready to invest in the solid gold yet. And I said, this is a great testing, you know, see how they take care of it, see how they do, and then you can spend the hundreds or thousands of dollars on, you know, the solid gold, 14 karat gold pieces.
Now I have to mention, which I do all the time, but nobody ever listens to me, not even her. We only have a limited number. Sorry, but you know how we do this. We feature the new shows at the beginning of the month.
I hate when I have to say, I'm sorry, we're sold out.
But the good thing is, if it sells out, you know it was popular, and when it comes back, you know to get it next time.
Although some things will never come back, sorry.
Ever.
Just depends on the style and what's going on.
Yes.
So what we would recommend, depending on when you're seeing this, basically, you know, call or log on to showcasehawaii.tv, and you can order in your pajamas 24/7.
Or you could give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or our local number is 808-892-3337.
To order, log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. Scroll down to see all of our Hawaii-inspired items. Checking out is fast and it's easy. We have featured the bamboo in the past and the solid gold plated. This is a combination of the gold plating and the silver. I think it's a really beautiful combination. Now that's the gold, the one you're looking at right now.
Right.
It's reflecting off the blue on the bottom, but you can see they're quite substantial. It's a little over an inch, about 1.25 inches. So if you like the wider bangle, I think this is the one to get.
Well, everyone loves bamboo, and you know, it's a symbol of strength and resilience. So I think that's a great thing to be thinking about at this time, especially. So you've got the beautiful two-tone you can pick from. You can also notice the scallop cutout edge, which is the bamboo going along the edge. That's so creative and it looks so nice.
Now I want to point out the 8 always sells out very quickly. So you have to make sure that you order while we have it in stock, because they are going to go very quickly.
Only limited quantities. And remember, when we say size 8, that's 8 inches in a circle, and you're going to need to get it up and over your knuckles. So you might want to use a soft measuring tape and just tape it into a circle and then see if you can get your hand through it.
Can I suggest, if you know somebody that likes bamboo, order for them too.
It's also good luck. So our yin yang pearl adjustable ring is so popular because it's so easy. You don't have to worry about sizes.
Now these will go with anything. The pearls are always, because they're freshwater pearls, they're going to look different. You could see that the gold the gold band with the pearl looks different than the silver, but they all go nicely together, especially if you got our momi pearls.
I know. Whenever I'm selecting them, I want to keep it. It's like, wait, this one's really beautiful. So you see sometimes the pearl has the blue tone, or there's more of a black tone,
or gray tones, or purple.
Yes.
It really
it's
varies.
So interesting.
So by special request, we got the gold ones back in. So if you have the silver that you ordered from us last time, and you didn't get a chance to get the gold, we sold out of the gold and we got them back again. So it's a nice accent piece, and the great thing is one size fits all.
Exactly.
That's what I like about it.
Yes. These koa stainless steel barrel pendants are so nice, and it's going to be so perfect as a gift for graduation, You've got Father's Day coming up, and it has that beautiful 22-inch Rolo chain.
Now, the Rolo chain is about 3 millimeters wide, and it looks really classy
It's a nice
with this
accent.
barrel pendant. If you know somebody that likes koa and that's kind of rough on their jewelry, this is the way to go, because it's stainless steel, so it's not going to tarnish.
Yes.
It's not going to rust.
Right.
It's very comfortable. It's hypoallergenic. It's a medical grade stainless steel, so it's a very highly rated stainless steel. And then that Rolo chain is a substantial chain. It's a beautiful chain. It catches the light. It looks like a very, very expensive chain.
Right.
And you know, with other people, it probably would be, but you could see how nice it looks with that barrel pendant. It's about a 1/2 inch by a 1/2 inch, so it's a nice size pendant too. Not too big, not too small.
I don't even know where to begin with these rings.
These are
They
nice.
are so nice.
And
there's so many great details. You can see that it's tapered. Immediately you know it's going to be very comfortable.
now I want to point out we have 3 different styles. So 3 different styles, 3 different weights. The heaviest one is at the highest price. The lightest one is at the lowest. But these all are very, very nice. And when you're wearing them, you could feel that they're 14 karat gold. You could feel the weight. Look at that. I mean, I really enjoy this ring, and it's perfect for graduation.
Right. So you've got your choice of what initial you want. You don't have to pick the K.
Right.
And you can pick your first name initial, your last name initial. Some people put their middle initial, and some people just pick a letter that they like,
Now,
honestly.
Right. Now, these are custom made. So, as Lori was saying, you could pick whatever letter you want.
Right.
But they are custom made to you. So, you got to give us about 10 days to create these.
Beautiful koa tungsten link bracelets. These are always in high demand. And this is something that's going to make a great gift also for graduation or Father's Day, especially if you're missing a celebration that you would have attended on the mainland.
Now, I want to point out there are little magnets on the back.
That's so
They're therapy
interesting.
magnets.
Wow.
Yeah, and
nice touch.
I think it's a great touch. And you don't even notice it. It's so comfortable on your wrist. This is another one of those things that you could, if you know somebody that's hard on their jewelry, the tungsten is one of the strongest metals on earth.
I love tungsten.
It will hold up to whatever, you know, they could bring to it. It's a great piece, and it has a mirror finish, so you could see that hidden clasp there too.
Now it's available in size 8 or size 9. This is around the wrist because you do have the clasp that you can open and close, so it's not like women where you have to put it up and over the knuckles. This is just around the wrist, and usually most people order the 8, but either one is great.
Now the Momi pearls, they flew out, and we got more in because people were requesting.
Everyone calls or writes immediately as soon as they receive these to tell us how beautiful they are and how excited they are to have this.
Now, this isn't only a necklace, it's a bracelet too. And if you saw them on our show last month, we're featuring them again in this wrap because we like to show you what the most popular things are.
Right.
And if they're still available, we still like to feature it.
Well, the heart-shaped clasp is just so popular. And
I think that's a nice detail.
We had so many people calling saying, please, can you continue the special?
I know they always do that, and I feel so bad, and we have to extend it because I want everybody to get in on this deal.
Well, it's such a great gift for so many people, and it's 26 inches of pearls. Or you can break it up into an 18-inch necklace and an 8-inch bracelet.
And you have your choice of midnight black or frost white with this. Now, this is another ring that we had on in the past.
Right.
That was very, very popular.
All the sizes are back in stock, so I know a lot of you were wanting your size. These have this beautiful cubic zirconia going all the way around. It's like a beautiful eternity ring. And then you've got that wonderful scroll with the black enamel in the center. So it just really sets off, the cubic zirconia set off the beautiful scrolling. And it's just made so many people happy.
Now, I want to point out too, that this looks great on men and women.
We definitely have sold to both.
I love wearing this ring. The bling kind of disappears.
Right.
It almost looks like a silver band on top of the and on the bottom, but it kind of disappears above the ring. You could see the ring is about 12 millimeters.
Right. I was just going to say it's a substantial width, and everyone loves it.
And you can see
it just looks so good.
It's about a half an inch, almost a half an inch. So it's a substantial size ring. Excellent price.
Explain about the CZ channel that you can see.
So with the CZ, you know it's a quality ring because in the back of the ring, there's a little hole. So the individual CZs set down into that hole. The point sets into that hole. So they're not going to be loose. They're not going to raise up above the face of the ring. So they won't get caught on anything.
The 14 karat gold 6 millimeter Hawaiian heirloom scroll bracelet. We're so excited about this.
Yes.
Everyone's been asking, I want a solid gold bracelet. I want a way to say I love you. I'm proud of you.
Graduation is coming up. If you didn't get to see,
such an achievement.
If you didn't get to see the beginning of the show, we featured this, so you got to watch it. But we're just kind of wrapping up what we featured at the beginning of the show.
And we have a big surprise because we have a diamond inset into the flower, which brings it that special sparkle. And it is a surprise. You're not expecting it. We have that beautiful scroll going all the way around, you can see, and it's this nice straight edge.
Now, we're offering as a bonus free inside engraving.
Oh, yes.
So
you can write a message. Not
only do you get the outside with your name on it, you get free inside engraving. So, and it's black enamel on the outside.
Right.
So make sure that you know what, and you don't even have to put a name. You could put a saying.
Yeah,
too.
some people are saying congratulations 2021. Some say love you always. Other people have special sayings that are meaningful to them that they'll put inside the bracelet. So it really is very special, and normally there is an extra charge. Now, this, we can guarantee you that price up to size 9, and only in the month of April we can guarantee this price.
Yeah, the price has been fluctuating for the gold, but we locked in a price for the month of April. So if you know somebody that's possibly graduating or a special occasion, even Mother's Day, I think that this is the perfect gift to give somebody a loved one, because it's gonna go over well. Well, we hope you were able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast, and it really is so easy. So log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.